Hey folks, so welcome back to Murky Shadows Outdoors. Been quite a few years since I've made a video, and life happens, right? So I've been getting back into fishing more. Not that I really got out of it, but I've been fishing quite often. Fishing Saturdays, Sundays, anytime I can after work. With the time change, the winter time, the days have been shorter, so by the time I get home from work, typically the sun's already gone down. As you can see behind me, I live on a beautiful small lake, about 10 acres. Got some really nice fish. I want to put some more content out of me fishing in these lakes. Here behind the house, there's two connected together. But to get started, on my first video back, I wanted to talk about an unboxing for a new product that I just purchased for my boat. So recently I've had to buy 3 new batteries for my boat. One for my cranking battery, and then replace both of my trolling motor batteries. In replacing those 3 batteries, I took the boat out to a lake here in my home state of North Carolina. Fished for about 4 hours. Noticed my trolling motor battery was starting to die down. Noticed my starting battery wouldn't start the boat. Come back, started diagnosing the problem, and realized that one of the banks, actually 2 of the banks rather, on my current charging system, onboard charger in my boat, they're just not charging efficiently. I think one's charging some, the other's charging none at all. So I made a decision, let's start looking for a new charging system. Well, what I come up with was the NOCO GENPRO 10X3. The 10x3, you get 10 amps per bank, 30 amps total. In theory, it should charge my batteries faster, should be more efficient. So let's unbox it, see what we think. First impressions, looks like a nice unit. Let's see what we got inside. I've looked at plenty of reviews on this unit on Amazon. I actually ordered this from Amazon. It came in, even with shipping delays currently going on right now in December. You know, we're right here before Christmas time. I think I got this unit in about 3 days. Standard ground shipping, didn't pay any extra, and it still got here in about 3 days. Not exactly sure what warehouse it come out of, but I know Amazon mentioned that it would come out of one of the Amazon warehouses. I can say number one thing is it is well packaged. This thing has come in, as you can tell, multiple sleeves, multiple boxes. So it's well protected. Nice thick foam to protect it on the shipping. Let's take a look at the unit. So first impression on the unit, it's a very heavy unit. I would say this thing probably weighs at least a good 25 or 30 pounds. A very nice unit. This unit can charge up to 3 12-volt batteries. You have the option of 12-volt, 12-volt AGM, and lithium batteries. It also has a repair mode that will go into it will go into repair mode to help repair the charge and repair cells on your battery. Not sure how effective or efficient that would be on a very old battery, but maybe a new battery that's been neglected, that may be a good option for you. Setup on this unit is pretty simple. You take your old unit out of your boat, or if you don't have a unit on your boat, there are 2 mounting points to mount it to your bulkhead in your battery compartment or in whatever location of the boat that you want. One thing that I noticed that I like about the NOCO system is you can get extension cables for your battery cables. So if you have a battery, say, on the front of your boat and maybe 1 or 2 batteries on the back of your boat, then you can get extension cables to run to those extra batteries. That's in the event that you have a boat where your batteries are not all in one central location and located in one battery box. Like I said, very simple installation. You're gonna mount this into your battery compartment or the location of your choice. You'll bolt it into the bulkhead. This is the cable that plugs into your extension cord or your house outlet. And then you've got the 3 connections here, which have inline fuses, both for the positive and the negative line, which connect directly to your batteries. So far, I would say this feels like a very robust unit. It's supposed to be completely sealed. It's completely waterproof. Supposed to be rated for marine use. Therefore, the jarring and whatnot when you're cutting across choppy water, this unit should be protected. As long as you secure it in the boat and don't just leave it loose and laying around, I think all the components inside are going to be safe. One thing I noticed on the back here, it does have a rubber seal. This rubber seal will help absorb some of that shock as it's mounted to a bulkhead. So that'll help some of the static shock to the unit itself and protect those critical items that are inside to keep your batteries charged and keep them ready to go so you can fish. So first impression, like I said, I think this is it looks like a great unit. In the next couple of days, I'm going to try to do a video taking the old one out of my boat, putting this one in. I'll try to capture that video and get it out for you as soon as I possibly can. And then I'll start maybe over the next couple of months through the winter. I plan on fishing. I fish anywhere from brackish water, striped fish, or striper rather, red drum, puppy drum, flounder. Catch a lot of those in the winter time. Still catch largemouth bass, crappie. So we'll see what we can get on, we'll see what we can catch, but as I go on those trips, I will capture those trips, and I will continue to give you updates on what I think about the NOCO GENPRO 10X3. Thank you for your time. As always, if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's see where we can take this channel. Thank you for your time.